Hello.
Whoa, hello to you.
Welcome back to the Punk Rock Pinball Podcast, episode
Something.
28,
Maybe 29?
7, 8, 9.
Something
Let
in
me
there.
look at YouTube. Although I didn't put the episode number on the title of the last one.
We'll never know.
We'll never know.
We'll never know.
Let's see. Review all my videos. I didn't put it on the last few. 25, 6, 7. This is number 28.
Okay.
We're going to recap the wonderful year of 2025.
Your hat is so distracting.
I got my Pikachu hat.
That is something else, honey.
If you're listening on the podcast on Apple or Spotify, I'm sorry you can't see this wonderful Pikachu hat.
I'm really sorry for you, too. I've never seen this thing. I had no idea you had this.
Never seen this hat.
Never. Where did you get this?
I bought it somewhere in the western United States
Okay.
sometime around August of 2024
Okay.
on tour with the Smoking Popes and the Get Up Kids.
Okay.
Everyone else was buying hats at the truck stop.
Okay.
So I bought this Pikachu hat. I'm like, I like Pikachu.
Uh-huh.
And then I wore it at some shows, and then I just felt weird going around in public as a 51-year-old man. I guess I was a 50-year-old man at the time in a Pikachu hat. So I don't wear it that much, but I can wear it on this show because we might get to see Pikachu in a pinball machine like next week, maybe from Stern.
If they could take it to CES.
I mean, they're going to announce something at CES. It's going to be Pokemon or Transformers. What do you think?
Is it going to be like, did George Gomez said one of those two machines are going to be made, but did he say it was going to be the next machine?
He was talking about the machine that he was designing with Jack Danger.
Uh-huh.
Specifically about that machine.
Mm-hmm.
This is on the Kerry Hardy program.
Mm-hmm.
I want to give him the credit because he asked the question.
Mm-hmm.
Not stealing any gimmicks or information. Giving the credit where credit's due. But he asked specifically, they're talking about this machine, and he said, is it Pikachu, or is it Pikachu? Pikachu on my mind and on my head. Is it Pokemon or Transformers? And George smiled and he said, it's one of them.
Is the next game.
Yes.
Okay.
So we are going to see either Pokemon Pinball or Transformers Pinball. And that's going to be next week at the CES.
Starts next week.
I used to work at CES like every year. I would have to go there for work.
Mm-hmm.
That was a long week because I would go like a couple, 2-3 days before the show, and then I'd stay the entirety, and then I had to stay a day after to pack and ship all the stuff. This is when I worked for BDS Marketing as a contractor for Motorola Mobility. I know that's interesting.
Yeah, everybody is.
We had about like 400 or 500 like smartphones and tablets and watches at the big CES booth. I think it was like 18,000 square foot booth the last year I did it.
Oh my gosh.
Huge.
I mean, that's bonkers.
And me and my buddy Muhammad would set them all up, like 500 phones, and we'd have to make all the phones look like people used them. So we'd put pictures and Gmail accounts, and they mostly were prototype phones, so we'd have to put the software on. And then anything that would break at the booth, I would fix it. So I'd get there at like, I don't know, 7 in the morning and be there till 8 at night. It's a young man's game.
It's a glamorous life.
Yeah.
Well, there's lots of cool stuff at CES.
Yeah.
And I'm really excited to see what may get announced in a press release.
Yeah, nothing cooler there than a new Stern pinball machine.
No way.
Can't wait to see it.
I wonder, like, at CES, who's walking the show floor and from like and saying like pinball, that's what we need.
Yeah, like the editors like from CNET, the website, or
Lots of media
Tech
people.
Gadget. Is that a thing?
Maybe.
There's all those weird tech websites. Wired. Are they stopping by and writing a piece on Pokemon Pinball?
They should be.
Should be.
Well, we'll see.
Because the other pinball companies are not at CES, right? You're not going to find Jersey Jack over there.
I don't know.
Like, there's no way Spooky's there. You're not going
No.
to find Chicago Gaming there. It would only be Jersey Jack to be the only other ones that might have that money. I can't wait to see it.
Me either.
So that'll be our podcast next week. It's going to be about whatever the hell the game that is.
It might be in 2 weeks, or it might be a special edition.
Might be, because
It's not going to be on Sunday or
we're going
Monday.
to record it probably Sunday, and we won't know the game
No.
by then. So we'll probably get a midweek episode that week.
Marshall said he knows.
So 2025, we had a big year.
Yeah.
We were born that year.
We were born.
Punk Rock Pinball was born.
It was born established in the year 2025, the year of our Lord, 2025.
It began as a humble Facebook group on March 16th, 2025. Punk Rock Pinball, as the thing that it is, was born that day as a Facebook group. If you're not in that group, you should join it. The link will be in the description.
How many people are in it these days?
Right now we have 2,645 lovely members
Punk rock pinballers?
of Punk Rock Pinballers.
That's pretty impressive, I think, for a little grassroots deal.
Yeah, in less than a year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it.
And then when was this podcast right here? When was this born?
Well, we put out the first one on July 5th.
July 5th.
So we probably recorded it a day or two before that.
Yeah, maybe we did it on the 4th of July. We're probably we had been talking about doing a podcast kind of since March, since we made the group. Because we made the Facebook group thinking we'll make a podcast and that group will be where we share it. And we had this YouTube channel that we're on here that was called Live from the Rock Room, which we've changed the name, but we're we'll do the podcast, we'll put it on the Rock Room.
Yeah.
And I guess we're slow starters because we started the group in March and we didn't do the podcast till July. We probably had the day off on 4th of July. It's probably a weekday. And we're you want to do that podcast?
And we did.
And then we did. Didn't even have the video at the time.
No, we didn't, because I don't even know where it was.
It was on YouTube.
No, the video stuff was at Bomb Site. That's why we didn't do it.
Oh, the lights were over there.
The lights were over there.
But then the videos, they weren't getting a ton of views on YouTube because you get more views if you have actual video and not just a still. So we're okay, we'll do a video with it. That adds a lot of work.
It does, but it's worth it.
But since then, since its creation, we've had if you combine the views and the podcast streams, downloads, well over 30,000.
Wow.
Or well over 30,000 listens. So thank you for watching.
Yes.
That's a lot. It's kind of more than I expected by this point.
It's kind of amazing.
Yeah. We're getting easy over the average episode is over 1,000 consumed between Apple and Spotify and all those other little podcast deals in YouTube. Some of them go bigger on YouTube, some of them go smaller. We've got some that are closing in on 2,000 views here on YouTube, and some are just a few hundred, which is weird.
It's just the way it goes.
The podcast numbers on the audio side are very consistent, where it's a couple hundred, 200 to 300 each after they've been out a little bit. But on YouTube, you need a hook.
Yeah.
For the algorithm, which is kind of annoying. Because you have to, anything if it's got Costco or Star Wars in the title, gets way more views. Because people are searching that stuff. So you have to have some kind of big name thing in your title on YouTube if you want to have if we don't have that, it's okay, this one's going to get a few hundred views. Or if you have a bigger name thing, it's okay, this one might get 1,000.
We're learning.
That's the nature of YouTube. It's annoying.
We're learning.
Mm-hmm.
We had Christmas this week.
We just did Christmas. Merry Christmas. Belated.
Yes.
New Year's is coming up.
New Year's.
Happy New Year's.
Yep.
What else did we do in 2026? We started the Punk Rock Pinball HQ.
Oh yeah, I still can't believe we did this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we took control of our own pinball destiny here in Central Illinois, inspired by cool places like ORD in the Chicagoland area of having a private pinball club.
Yeah.
And in this case, if you build it, they will come is true.
Yeah.
So many of our friends down here in the middle of the state are participating. Our members have contributed games
Yeah.
to the, collective. We're up to I think 26 games in there.
27 maybe. So if you're a member of our HQ, it's yours too.
Yeah.
So thank you everyone, because I know we have some members that don't get to get out there a lot,
Yeah.
but they still pay a monthly due. So thank you very much for helping us make that happen.
Yeah. Thank you for being part of it. And yeah, it's just like, it's so cool.
It's just
Kind of like is a little overwhelming.
Yeah, it's awesome. Like it's a great place for, I feel like the tournaments there have been really great. And without all of our members, it wouldn't be, because we couldn't afford to just do this on our own. It's not an arcade. It's not an amusement venue where you can come and just pay us money to be amused. We don't have open hours. It's just a private collection of games. So extra special thanks to all of you that have games in there and trusting us to keep a safe place for your games. And everyone that's paying the standard membership, thank you for helping us keep the lights on over there. And the gas bill, we just got that. That was pretty big.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty big gas bill. It's been cold here.
Yep.
And I think we're able to provide a really awesome location for tournaments in this area. There's nowhere else in Central Illinois for tournaments that has this many machines with that kind of a variety.
Mm-mm.
We've got lots of the latest Stern machines. We've got several like DMD machines. We've got EMs. So it's really becoming like a pinball training facility.
It's really what it is.
It's a pinball training facility. It's our home office
Mm-hmm.
and a training facility, and we're trying to breed powerful, competitive pinball athletes.
We're not trying. We are.
And a few of which are going to be competing in the state finals for IFPA.
Yeah, that's true. That's coming up in a couple weeks.
Because I think Joe and CJ both made it.
I believe so.
Joe Sharp and CJ. And Shelly Sharp will be in the ladies finals.
So cool.
All members of the PRP HQ.
Yeah, we need to make sure they're swagged out.
Yeah. We get if you all want any of the latest designs, we'll get them to you.
Mm-hmm.
So that's pretty awesome. Maybe one day I will never make the Illinois State Championships in the Open. Never.
Maybe we'll have to go out to like Wyoming.
But you know what we might make? You might make the ladies next year.
I don't know.
You're good enough. You just need a little better performance in some of those bigger. At the Expo one, you should have maybe more focused on the open side versus the ladies.
I'm learning the strategies.
But congrats to them on that.
Super proud of them. We're
Yeah.
going to have to go cheer them on either virtually or in person.
Yeah, I'm sure the men's one will be streamed. I wonder if they should stream the ladies one on the Chicago Water and Fire.
I don't think
Twitch.
that's announced.
Oh, did I just spill some beans?
You might have.
It's fine.
Okay.
I just said that on the Twitch they have that stream.
Okay.
The location's not announced for that?
I don't believe so.
Well, it might be somewhere cool. Do we leak secret IFPA information?
I might beep it out.
You could beep it out.
I don't want to
We can look and see if it's announced yet.
Mm-hmm.
Oops. Yeah, you can bleep it.
So that's super cool.
Well,
We've got we did a gimmick this weekend.
we did. We were at Bottom Lounge, but we did create one more thing in 2025.
Oh yeah. Sorry, we did.
We did.
The PRPA.
The Punk Rock Pinball Association. It was originally I just wanted to have like a cool leaderboard for our tournaments here. Was the first idea. Where I wanted to track like all of our tournaments as like a series and just see who's the best here. And then I'm like, if that's going to happen, why not just make it a thing where everybody in the country can play? So that's what we did with the help from our friend Nick Greenup from Kansas City.
Couldn't do it without Nick.
That just launched. If you want to see what it's about, you can just go to punkrockpinball.com. And in the main menu, there's a thing in the main menu called Punk Rock Pinball Association. Click that. That will tell you all about it. And there's links on that page to every other page that you'd need to see. If you want to host Punk Rock Pinball Association tournaments, there's a form on the website. You fill out that form. It will come to me. I'll get you a login, and you can start hosting tournaments and submitting your own results for the leaderboards. We'd love to have some more folks participate. We've got like 16, I call them scene reps, because eventually we're going to have some scene leaderboards. So we've got 16 scene reps right now. It just rolled out like not even a full month ago. And there have been 14 events with 206 players.
That's amazing.
And it's the leader top 5 is the same as it was last week on the Pokemon episodes. I don't need to read them again. It's all the Kansas City people. That's going to change soon because we've got our monthly tournament coming up on the 17th.
We got leagues.
And we got leagues, and Joe and Shelley's New Year's Eve thing will be a PRPA. So we're probably going to knock off some Kansas City people soon, unless they have another one soon. I don't know what they have up their sleeves.
I don't either.
14 events already, 206 players. A bunch. There's a event in Colorado coming up. I'll pull that up on the Facebook group. There's stuff in Colorado.
At the cake shop.
Tons of stuff in eastern Iowa, like at Jay's Silver Ballroom. They've had like the most events of anybody so far. It's Jay's Silver Ballroom and a couple other spots out there.
So thank you, Emily and Jay.
Yeah, Jay and Emily, thank you so much. You're early adopters, early supporters. We appreciate that. Let's see, what's this? Where's the Colorado one?
I saw it in the Punk Rock Pinball Facebook.
I apologize.
Because I saw our friend Barry is going to go.
Is Barry Binder going to go?
I believe he said interested.
Barry Binder and your lady Tracy, you should go.
Yeah,
you should go. Barry had some questions that we can do on a different episode about like kind of how to get better. He's like a super noob. We are not super highly skilled players, but we have some skills.
We will tell you everything we know.
So I think we're qualified to teach like a brand noob.
Yeah.
But if you're looking for advanced pinball strategy, like way advanced, it's not
us.
Going to be from us.
We'll get you just enough.
Yeah.
To wet your whistle.
We're not like top level players.
No, gosh, no.
If you want more advanced stuff, like listen to some of the Travis Murray things and just watch the Fox City streams when they're streaming like the major events and watch those big dogs play.
Yeah, and they talk about strategy and what you're trying to do. The commentators are awesome.
Next level.
Yeah.
And the Electric Bat, their live streams.
Surge
is great with the rules. Like they can guide you through like advanced tactics. We can get you like try to hit specific shots. You know, like practice catching and trapping the ball, like the basics.
Yeah, we can
basics.
We can do a little of that.
Yeah, and I can't find that one. I should have had that prepared. I'm sorry. But there's one in Colorado coming right up.
It might be this weekend.
I can tell you what the name is.
It's like Cake Bite.
I don't know if that's the exact name.
Kevin Johnson's going to be mad as hell.
Kevin, I'm sorry. I apologize in advance, Kevin, as I'm trying to look through stuff. I'm just trying to find the form. And then I can tell you the fellow's name that's setting that up. Individual. But you could talk while I'm doing this.
Well, while Mike's looking that up, yesterday we went up to the bottom lounge where there was 4 different ska bands playing.
Yeah.
And ska people are very friendly.
They are nice.
Like so friendly and so nice. We did a little pinball gimmick of a high score challenge on a few of the machines. Our friend who owns Bottom Lounge and Delilah's in the city is also a pinball fanatic, and he put all of the games on free play for us, which was cool. And we did a little gimmick with some folks who are new to pinball and a couple of friends that we'd never met before in person. And plus, our good friend Mike Vinacore showed up.
Yeah, MXV was there. Thank you, Mike, for coming out.
He ripped up all of the machines.
Mike and I tied for first place in our gimmick event.
Congratulations to the Mikes.
Yep.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
What an accomplishment that is.
What an accomplishment that is. I beat him on the Beatles.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. That is an accomplishment.
Yeah. It wasn't a great score. I'm not going to say the score, but it was higher than Mike's.
All right. Well,
and then he was about to go shoot another score right before we left because you could do multiple tries on each game. And he's like, oh, I'll go do another one. And he had just gotten through explaining to me how he doesn't care about how he does in tournaments. I'm like, Mike, you just said it doesn't matter. He's like, okay, I'll let you have top billing.
Well, that was nice of him.
Thank you, Mike. So maybe, I don't know, is that coercion or something like in an approved event that was for points that I talked Mike out of going to, because he would have beaten me probably.
This whole PRPA is a sham.
It's a sham. But this little gimmick, because it wasn't a proper tournament, we have a way where you can do like some single game challenges, and it gets you 25% of what the full points. So full points were not awarded at this event.
No, just like a very small amount of points.
Yeah, because there were we had 11 players, but only 9 or 10 submitted scores. So the first place got 10 points. But it's 25%. What's 25% of 10?
2.5.
2.5 points were earned that day by me.
One other thing I want to call out on the leaderboard is there is one person on the leaderboard who is grinding, who has attended and participated in 7 events.
And there's been 14 total.
And so this person has been to half of the PRPA events. Our friend Kat Davis.
Yep. Congratulations, Kat. You are the most active Punk Rock Pinball Association player thus far. 7 events played, with more to come this next week probably, because she'll probably be at Joe and Shelley's.
For sure.
And she'll probably be at our monthly. So Kat's going to have 10 events under her belt in no time.
We're all going to be chasing Kat.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And once she wins a couple, boom.
Yep. I love it. I love it.
The Colorado event's being hosted by Adam Jordan.
Thank you, Adam.
At Bite Me Cake. Is that what you said it was?
Yeah, it's. I thought it was Cake Bite, but
Bite Me Cake Company / Flip a Coin Arcade Bar. That's coming up on the 3rd.
Yes, that sounds like an amazing place. It's a bakery. They have cake and pinball. Is that does that sound right?
I think so.
God, that's heaven.
Also on the 3rd, it's a big day because ORD up by Chicago is having a Punk Rock Pinball Association tournament.
Their very first one.
Their very first one. Thank you guys for signing up for that.
Yes.
So January 3rd, two tournaments. That ORD one's probably going to have a good number of players.
Yeah.
It looks like.
I hope our friend Aaron is feeling better so he can make it out.
Yeah, Aaron Reddick, he's got the COVIDs right now.
Yeah.
Hope you feel better.
Him and Jess, I hope they both feel better.
Lots of people have that right now.
I know.
It's going around like crazy. I don't want it.
I hope we didn't get it yesterday.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I washed my hands a good bit.
I did too.
And we met our friend Matthew Nippon yesterday. He owns the games where we play at Triptych in Champaign.
Mm-hmm.
He has games at a few other locations around Chicagoland. He's going to have some of them doing Punk Rock Pinball Association tournaments.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll have a strong foothold in Illinois here and Iowa, and we have Dory up in Wisconsin's going to be doing some. Maybe has done a couple already. So kind of our upper Midwest here. I guess that's where we're rooted. And then you got Colorado, and there's where's the other? There's one other farther away one. Montana.
Oh.
We have somebody in Montana.
Is it our friend that watched the live stream?
Yes, it is. I
Seth?
don't want to get his name wrong. I think it's Seth. Because we got
Well, that's cool.
ORD.
We need some people down in Texas.
We need some Florida.
We need some Florida. Yeah, there's a Florida scene.
We need some Oregon. We have Tyler in Tennessee, Tyler Campbell.
All right, Tyler.
We have Jay Gross in Iowa. Adam from Colorado. I'm just going to read them all. You're going to get your name out there. Rob Natoli from ORD here, Chicagoland. Matthew Nippen, Chicagoland. Shannon Miles in California.
Oh.
So we're out on the West Coast.
Okay.
I think they're going to run some bells and chimes stuff.
That's so cool.
So that's cool, Shannon. I don't know if Shannon listens. Emily Gross.
Ashley and Madison.
Felicia, that's also in Iowa. Lots of folks in Iowa. Big support in Iowa.
It's, the people that love corn.
Tim Alexander up in Superior, Wisconsin.
Oh.
That's like way up there. So we're all over Wisconsin. If you want to play a punk rock pinball tournament, we're all over Wisconsin. Got Lindsay from Moline.
Mm-hmm.
Quad Cities, kind of Iowa-ish, Illinois, Iowa there. Seth out in Montana. I think Seth ran a tournament already. I don't know if he submitted the results yet. I think they had, it's coming up. So you can be a punk rock pinballer in Montana.
That's
Who would
cool.
have thought we'd be in Montana? Brendan Krause over in Michigan, friends of the Bathroom of the Future boys.
Yeah, they're like up north, aren't they?
Michigan band.
Cool.
Dennis Kepi over there in Moline, Quad Cities. If you're in the Quad Cities, you're going to have probably soon all the leaderboards are going to be filled with Quad Cities people.
Oh, geez.
Once Dennis starts doing big ones too. And you have the Jay and Emily ones and the Dennis
We need the
ones.
scenes to break out, man.
Yeah.
We need the scenes to break out.
Yeah.
This leaderboard you created that none of us will be on.
Jamie from St. Charles.
Oh, yeah.
They're running, I think, some open ones and some ladies only ones. I think some bells and chimes. We've got Dory up in Wisconsin, in Milwaukee. Tiffany in Middleton, Wisconsin.
Oh, Tiffany. I called her Ashley. Tiffany.
It's
yeah, she's
Tiffany.
super nice.
Scott Millman over in Iowa.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of folks. We're going to have to go to Iowa. And we've got you, Stephanie Wysocki, here in Bloomington, Illinois.
Yeah.
And Shelly Sharp is a scene rep in Peoria.
Yes.
Yeah.
Shelly Sharp and I are she just sent me confirmation today. She had the Peoria Bells and Chimes renamed officially to Central Illinois Bells and Chimes.
Oh, that's
Ladies, we're gonna kind of make it inclusive of Champaign and Bloomington and Peoria and just make it a bigger deal.
Springfield. We've got to recruit some folks from Springfield.
Yeah, we do.
There's got to be some players down there in Springfield, Illinois.
Well, yeah, they got the dumb records. They've got pinball
And
machines.
Chris O'Brien, he's from Springfield.
He's from
a PRPHQ member.
Yeah. Yeah.
So there's got to be some ladies that in Springfield that would come up and play Peoria or Bloomington.
Yeah.
Good job, Shelley, renaming that, because that's really what. And like, no one of these cities are really big enough to have their own like big chapter for bells and chimes. But when you add them all up, because now you could maybe host one in Champaign.
Mm-hmm.
It should rotate between like Champaign, Bloomington, and Peoria, and then if you could find a place in Springfield, even just rotate the four.
It'd be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. If everybody can't make it, no big deal. Hopefully we find some new people. So maybe we'll have to talk to Jeff at Dumb Records.
Mm-hmm. That's really neat.
Yeah. Super cool.
And they should just all, or they could all just be at Punk Rock Pinball HQ because it's central to all those cities.
Or yeah, it's fun to mix it up. It's fun to mix it up.
No, it'd be cool because Joe and Shelley's house is a great place to play. If our friend Brad ever puts more machines in the Poor Bros in Peoria, that would be a good spot.
Yep.
Poor Bros in Bloomington, you could even have one there if you wanted.
Yep.
Punk Rock Pinball HQ in Bloomington. Could probably have one at someone's house in the Champagne League.
Probably.
Or over there at Triptych.
Yep.
Triptych might have... The last bells at Shelley's house was big. That would have been too big for a Triptych almost.
She had 24 ladies.
That's great.
Yeah. I mean, and I feel like Shelley and CJ are, I mean, they've really worked hard to grow that.
Yeah, because CJ was hosting all of those at his various locations in Peoria for a while, getting that really established. So it wouldn't exist without his locations where he had games.
We wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't for CJ.
No, because we got hooked by playing the night shop tournaments.
Yeah. So thanks, CJ.
Mm-hmm. And then this wouldn't be a thing unless we had gone to Joe and Shelley's house and saw like, okay, it made it seem like less weird because that time we only had Jaws.
I know.
Before we went to Joe and Shelley's, and they had like 11 games.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're like, well, they have 11? Because I remember we were talking about maybe getting a second one, and it's like, is that crazy?
Yeah, and then we're like, these people don't seem crazy, and look at all the pinball machines in their basement.
They had 11.
Now they have like 20, I think.
Yeah, because they've got 3 over at the HQ now.
Yeah.
And their basement's full.
Mm-hmm.
So I think they always need to have a couple more than we have.
That's all right.
Yeah.
Oh, that one's
But
yours.
if you calculated like the value of the collections, theirs is much higher.
Yeah, theirs are fancy. They've got the fancy machines.
Because we have mostly like Stern Pros or like the older used Sterns, like the Pirates and the Ripleys and the Firepower.
Fun house.
We only have a couple premiums, just the Jaws 50th and the Walking Dead.
Yep. Oh my gosh, this week on, I don't know what day it was, Saturday night, we live streamed.
Mm-hmm.
It's embarrassing, but I'm going to say it.
Yeah.
We live streamed for like 3 hours. It felt like.
It was 3 hours. It was over 3 hours.
And there were a few of us at HQ. Spicy Rich and Pamela were there. But Spicy Rich and Kevin and Joey and you and me.
Rob.
And Rob. And we tried the goal was to crack 300 million. I put that number out there because if you got 300 million, I think you'd be in the 3rd spot on our leaderboard at the HQ.
So it's been done on that machine.
And more. So yeah, it's been done on that
more.
machine. We played for 3 hours and no one really even sniffed it. Kevin got the closest.
Kevin got 200 something. It was shameful.
Like
the game just beat the crap out of us.
Yeah. It
made me feel like a terrible pinball player.
It was embarrassing. And it's up on YouTube.
It's on YouTube. Don't watch it.
Don't watch it because you know what?
I don't even know if the audio probably sucks. I got to figure out the audio on these.
Audio probably sucks. We also had the playfield cam was mirrored, so it was backwards.
That's fine.
It won't. I know. I'm just saying.
It was only mirrored like part of the time.
Like for half of it.
Rich fixed it.
I did.
You did it?
Yeah. Well, Rich and I.
And
did
then
it
Rich
together.
was like monkeying with some other things. But I got to figure out a way to make the streaming more compelling or to not do it because we need to have commentary.
I know.
But I don't have the proper gear for that, and I don't know if I want to invest in that gear to do the streams. I don't know. You tell us. Do you want us to try to make the streams better and to do more streaming? I find it to be fun, but also stressful because I don't really like figuring out that technical end of it.
All right. Well,
because it'd be cool to like stream our tournaments, but I would want to stream it and like have the player names up there, player 1, 2, 3, 4, and all that. But I don't want to have anything to do with making that happen.
Okay.
On that end of it.
You just want to play.
I just want to play.
Okay.
So if somebody at the HQ wants to take that on or has those skills, then I'm happy to put it on the channel. But like, I don't necessarily want to be the technical person behind all that.
Okay.
Because I want to just play.
Okay.
Unless there's a great demand. Like, we don't have a lot of people watch the streams. So unless some bunch of viewers comment here, like, no, you need to do the streams and just make them better, maybe that will inspire me to want to figure it out more. But anybody that's a member at the HQ, if you want to learn the stuff and maybe even invest in some of the equipment, which is not that cheap, I'm happy to be a part of figuring that out, but I don't want to just do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe we can make a committee.
Maybe there could be a streaming committee.
We'll figure it out.
Because it just, that kind of stuff, like, I couldn't get the HDMI out of The Walking Dead to work.
I know.
And I got it on Avatar. It's the same gear. Plugged Avatar in, it just worked. Walking Dead, I'm just getting a black screen. But then I tested the cord to the TV, and you got it. And that kind of stuff just makes me crazy, and I just want to play pinball. And I spent like 2 hours doing that, and I just wanted to flip. So we need somebody who's more of like an AV nerd.
Okay.
That maybe already knows how to do that. I don't know.
Attention, AV nerds.
AV nerds at PRP HQ, if you're listening to this. Not everybody at the HQ listens to this.
No, I know. Or if you aren't at PRP HQ and you have some tips.
Or if you've got tips, or if you're in the Bloomington or Central Illinois area and you're like, I'll come over and show you how to set that crap up.
Cool.
We'll come let you in to play pinball.
I love that.
Yeah. You don't have to be a member. Like, we have the keys. You can come and play if you want to
help us.
Help us make our live streams better. I just feel like the product so far, our live stream product, isn't up to par with the good ones.
It's probably why Retro Ralph didn't want to play with us.
It could be why he didn't want to play with us. Because he does a better stream.
Yeah, he has like high production value.
His production value on his live streams is better. And ours, it's mostly like on the audio side.
Mm-hmm.
And like, we could have better cameras and yada yada, but like, it's mostly the audio needs to be better, and we need to be able to have commentary, because otherwise you're just watching some random people play pinball.
Right.
And on the Walking Dead stream, you're watching them play pinball poorly.
Yeah.
Except for a couple games by Kevin, and like Rich had a good game or two.
Yes.
And that was it. And everyone else just kind of got their ass whipped by the Walking Dead. So there needs to be a way to make it interesting and have it sound good. And if somebody wants to come in and help, I'll also help. But I don't want to just do it.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
Got it. Point taken.
Cool.
What else?
What are we looking forward to for 2026? We're at 37 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Just look down. She's got a timer on her thing. So we could wrap it up here, but I want to talk maybe, what are you excited for next year? Because that's coming right up in a few days.
Well, I'm excited. I'm excited for more Punk Rock Pinball events and traveling a little bit to go do that, like taking the show on the road.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty excited about that. I'm also very excited about like all of the new friends that we've met and meeting more new people to play pinball with. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
We're both social people.
Yeah.
So that's like, I'm excited for that. We don't even know what's going to happen. I'm excited for potentially getting some art blades for my Jaws 50th.
Yeah. Yeah. Will they be making specialized Jaws 50th art blades? We need to know.
So that I'm looking forward to. Yeah, I don't know. I'm also very excited for like the creativity and contribution of people within this punk rock pinball community, near and far. Like, they're just kind of surprising me every week. There's just someone's doing something that is super cool that maybe we hadn't thought of, and it's kind of taking on a life of its own. So I'm really excited for the future of this and to be sitting here a year from now and hopefully just kind of being in awe of like what happens.
Yeah.
I think it's going to continue to grow, I guess is what I'm saying. And I'm excited for that growth. We're giving it a shot. I guess even if it just flops, we're giving it a shot.
Yeah, it's already not flopped. I mean, we have, as a show, I mean, the numbers from the show have been bigger than I expected, with like 30,000 plus listens.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think it, I thought it would maybe be sitting at this point, like maybe getting 100 per episode and getting like 1,000 per episode. So that's already like, to me, like a success. Even if we quit tomorrow, if we didn't make if this is the last episode, it's been a success.
It's cool.
The Punk Rock Pinball Association, I really have no goals for that. So that could, I mean, I want it to grow and I want to provide this kind of organization and leaderboard for anybody that wants to use it, that's going to be hosting like safe and fun and fair tournaments as an option to IFPA. We have nothing against the IFPA, but if you want a different option there, like I want to build out the functionality of this leaderboard and have it out there for everybody. And then it's really up to the people if it grows or not.
Yep.
And I don't have any hard goals on that. Like we'll use it for all of ours. And if it gains like nationwide like adoption, that would be wonderful. But if it doesn't, it's still fun for our little area of the world here.
Yeah, I totally agree.
And what I'm looking forward to with that is to do some team tournaments. And I was going to have it be like scene versus scene. And if you're one of our tournament directors like Jay and Emily or Dennis, Kepi, I know a lot of you guys have a lot of ideas. I'm thinking of like travel teams, but based on the location. So let's say there's a Jay's Silver Ballroom team. And let's say there's Nick has his team from the Solid State Pinball Supply. And let's say there's a Punk Rock Pinball HQ team just from our Punk Rock Pinball HQ members. What would be the best format for us to compete against one another? Because we will travel. I think we could get at least 5 to like come and play like any of you guys. And we would invite you to come here to Bloomington. Like Quad Cities is not that far. Kansas City is not that far. Dory, like pick a location up in Milwaukee and with the busiest one and like make a team. And let's travel around and let's have some team, like location versus location team tournaments. And I just want to hear from you, from my tournament director people. We'll send out an email probably. How do we want to format the competition?
If we do this, it has to be streamed.
Okay, well then somebody, a friend of the PRPHQ, please help figure that out because it's not going to be me.
I know. I'm just saying it has to be. It's like
I've figured like 80% of it.
If somebody needs to go on a Tom Graff boot camp weekend or something,
yeah,
like and like to pick his brain on how to do it baby style because he's got quite the setup there.
Yeah, because we don't have the money to buy the Tom Graff streaming setup.
No,
that's insane.
No,
I've looked at that.
It's intimidating.
It's super intimidating.
But
and Tom Graff, kudos to you, man, for setting up that crazy system and playing in these high level tournaments and playing well. Like kudos to Tom Graff.
Yeah, he's awesome.
That. Yeah.
Yeah, so awesome. But yeah, we need a baby version of this.
Yeah, anybody in our little scene want to go like pester Tom Graff the next time he streams a big tournament and just write down all of the stuff?
Yeah.
And maybe we could collectively buy all the stuff.
Or
we have some of the stuff.
I know that Jack Danger just did like a whole new rig of stuff. Maybe we can get him to come down and stream it.
Yeah, like what's on his new rig? Or maybe he could give us a walkthrough of his new rig.
Yeah.
Because we can do it. We have the stuff to do it. We probably don't have all the right stuff. Definitely not on the audio side. But I want to do these team versus teams. It should be streamed. You're right. But what's the best format? I was thinking like 5-person team. Okay, 5-on-5.
Okay.
And the home team, nobody knows in advance who's playing who, and you do like like a certain number of rounds of like head-to-head play.
Okay.
Where every player plays like 3 times. And say the home team picks like, if we're the home team, I put forward Joe Sharp. And then the visitor gets to pick who's going to play against Joe.
Okay.
And then you go down the line.
Okay.
My player 2 is CJ. Then Iowa gets to pick who plays against CJ. Or one team picks who's going to play first, and then the other team picks the game.
Okay.
So if I put forward Joe, you pick a person, guy or gal or whoever, and that person picks the game. And then maybe like the winner of that match, they decide maybe the player and the game next time. There's a lot of ways you could do it. And then each game is just worth a point. And then after 3 rounds, it'd be 15 matches. It's like who has the most points.
That's pretty fun.
That sounds fun.
That sounds super fun.
Uh-huh.
Okay, let's do that.
Let's do it. I feel like we could get that going against like some Quad Cities, Eastern Iowa folks, like pretty quick.
Yeah, probably.
Because we'll go there. You can come here and do a home and home match.
Yeah.
You know?
Uh-huh. Let's do it.
Maybe you set up a season where, like, once we establish the teams, every team gets like a home and home against every other team. So let's say we have Kansas City, we have Quad Cities, we have Milwaukee, we have Chicago, and we have Central Illinois. Then every team plays every team twice, so you'd have 10 matches per year.
Let's do it.
Okay? Okay? I think that'd be fun as hell.
Yeah, it's kind of like pinball meets roller derby.
Uh-huh.
I love it. And everybody can have their like team name.
And some special shirts.
Yeah.
So we recognize each other. So we can identify each other in the crowd.
Yeah. Special shirts.
Uh-huh.
Some warm-ups.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, some warm-ups.
Yeah. Full outfits.
Ryan Young doesn't listen to this, but I wonder if he can...
Yes.
He can he could embroider for our team. I'll buy these for our 5 people.
Uh-huh.
Like a whole like tracksuit, warm-up suit.
Yeah.
And we come with our embroidered, shiny like Adidas tracksuits coming to flip.
Yes. Yes.
And Ryan already knows a tracksuit because he has one.
He loves them. He loves a tracksuit. He wears the full outfit.
Because we're going to be comfy in our soft pants, ready to flip. Just don't watch me play The Walking Dead. This is all fall real flat.
It all falls apart.
Yeah.
Well, that sounds super fun. All right. Well, that's going out to the world now.
And then 2026, I'm just also excited about the potential Stern pinball lineup.
I mean, that goes without saying.
Because you know what it is. You know the rumor of what it is, all of them?
Planet of the Apes?
I heard Spooky had Planet of the Apes.
Oh, that's right.
I like a Spooky. I just wish they could make more games.
I get it.
Because if Spooky has Planet of the Apes, I want it. I want one.
Yeah.
But I just can't get in line like that.
So what games?
So they're saying Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
Want it.
Mm-hmm.
They're saying Transformers.
Doesn't interest me.
But it's by, now I've forgotten his name, the fellow that designed John Wick.
Well, then maybe I'm interested.
Yeah. And I'm sorry I forget his name, and I just had it on the top of my head. He's good.
He's very good. That is a great game.
Yeah. And they're saying that a possible Batman 66 Anniversary Edition.
Oh.
That's what they're saying. That game's great.
It is great.
They're saying a possible AC/DC remastered
Whoa.
as the remaster.
Those are 4 bangers.
They're saying a possible Keith Elwin Fallout.
That's very interesting.
That sounds like 5 games I need. And then you got Spooky with Planet of the Apes. Sounds like 6 games I need.
Man, that Planet of the Apes.
But that won't be till 2027 because they're making Beetlejuice all next year.
True.
Which looks amazing. We're not getting one because we didn't get on the thing.
No, but we'll play it.
We will play it.
Yeah, we know.
We might even do a thing.
Yeah, we know a couple places that are getting Beetlejuice.
We might even do a Beetlejuice launch tournament somewhere. TBD. That might happen. I would love one if they could crank them out like Stern. We'd probably have one coming to the HQ soon, but maybe they'll get there.
They'll get there.
So I can't share everyone's full excitement on those just because they don't make enough.
Well, we're going to get to play it in 2026.
We're going to get to play it probably in like 2 months.
That's so exciting.
But yeah, I think that's a wrap.
Yeah, that's a wrap.
It was a good year. We did it.
We did do it.
Mm-hmm.
Put it out there.
We made this whole thing. And it's all thanks to, if nobody watched and nobody joined our HQ, Marshall liked the
Marshall said,
he doesn't like a clap, he likes a high five.
He said, congratulations to you.
Because if it weren't for all you people in the Facebook group and all the people watching, and at the HQ, all the members and the people that come play the tournaments, we wouldn't do any of it. So thank you all.
Yeah, thank you very much.
For a wonderful pinball year.
And yes, this is just an awesome community, and I'm glad that we get to contribute back to it in some sort of a way.
Yeah.
And connect more people. It's cool.
It's great.
Our dreams are coming true.
Pinball dreams have been made.
We're making we're finding new players.
Yeah, we found some yesterday. Found like 4 or 5 brand new players yesterday that are like, oh, I'd never even really thought about pinball. I think I'm hooked now.
You're welcome.
You're very welcome.
Welcome.
Okay.
Welcome, and you're welcome. All right, that's a wrap.
All right.
We'll see you in the new year.
And
Toodaloo.
goodbye.